There's always some young guy looking to take the crown from the king. I see it every year. Rumor has it you're going to be a player in this league real soon.
Yeah, I got some game.
Some game ain't enough game in this league. Keep working. Maybe one day you'll be someone to worry about.
Hey, man, don't get too comfortable out there. I'm coming for you. Believe that. Do you hear that?
What?
The sound of this top-of-the-line, finely tuned sports car about to pass you like a tired old ride that's standing still.
I know you didn't just call me a tired old rod.
It's the cycle of life, man. The old model goes by the wayside so the new model can come up and bask in glory. You'll be smelling my exhaust real soon.
I know you think that makes sense, but I'm here to tell you that's some of the softest trash talking I ever heard. Guess I'll have to show you exactly what the old model still got.
Don't break down.
Everyone is in their seat and buckled in at the American Airlines Arena as the Heat look to grab a win here in Miami. For the Miami Heat, they won their last contest, that game against the Hawks in Atlanta. And that result, guys, was a real shocker. It was just about as complete a dominant performance as we've seen them.
And one way to nullify a home court advantage like they did that night, Kevin, light it up from the three-point line. Nothing is more demoralizing to a home crowd.
Steve, you're exactly right. I mean, that was the great equalizer. Their perimeter play definitely took them over the top.
All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. And so in the game for the Pacers, Paul George is the 3 with David West at the 4. The backcourt, Hill and Miles. And it's Mahinmi in at the center position. Free throw drops for Hill. Both free throws good from Hill. And it's the Heat with the ball. Here's Insanity. It's hauled in by George. Now Miles. Boy, was he something else against Dallas. Dang against Hill. Here's West. The little runner inside. West has got his first points in this one. On defense, Indiana. 4-point game. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
I thought the way they attacked the rim and got into the paint was phenomenal. It seemed like after a while, the defense just kind of waved the white flag.
That's exactly what will happen when a team continues to attack the goal and come away with layups. It demoralizes the defense.
And so here is Miami. This game against Indiana, the first time they've met this year.
Well, we saw how competitive and entertaining the season series was between these two teams last year. That was fun to watch.
Here's Insanity. Turned in an outstanding game against Atlanta.
And I know you guys saw him talking with the opposition at midcourt before the game. I got the feeling it wasn't exactly a friendly conversation.
I don't really have a problem with him chatting it up. I mean, I'm not a guy that endorses that, but I don't have a real issue with it either when you're going at an opposing star. But you better be able to back that talk up. You can't go running off at the mouth unless you can put some action and some numbers behind it.
And that one's good.
Could be the first of many mid-range jump shots we see from him today.
For Miami, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Now the pass to Wade. Here's Insanity, averaging 33 points a contest. Misses from close range.
In this quarter, he's really been off the mark. He just looks a little bit unsettled.
Hill kicks it to West. Right side, George. Outside Hill. Here's Miles. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. Miles has got 5.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
Wade left side. Feeds to McRoberts. Shoots from 12. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
And they're now 1 for 5 to start this game, so having trouble finding any offensive rhythm.
Hill drives in. George against Wade. Outside for Miles. Shot clock at 6. Pulls up on the wing, and again it's Indiana.
Boy, what a fantastic opening quarter for them.
Yeah, it sure has been. Look at the lead they've jumped out to already. Impressive.
And now let's take a look at the most efficient scoring teams in the NBA. The Heat third.
They've been outstanding all season long. Their shots. They move themselves. They're looking for the best shot, not just the first available shot. And as a result, they've been excellent knocking them down.
It's stolen by West. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Up the floor. It's stolen by Dang. Here's Wade, and the rejection by Mahimi. Bosh against Hill. West a screen on Dang. Now Miles. He has 7. Clock at 6. And David West, the bucket on the assist by Hill. And that's now 6 points for David West.
This team is buzzing right now. They've yet to miss.
To halt the run. No good from Insanity.
He's one guy the defense is not afraid to leave open from that range, and for obvious reasons.
West setting the pick for George. To the inside. Indiana moving the ball around. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Way to play in attack mode and get inside.
And, you know, if you're on defense and you're going to foul, make sure it's a good one. They did, preventing the and one.
And David West drops them both.
Well, for the Heat, they really struggled against West.
Already with 8 points, he was able to come up with 1 steal, too.
Doing very well, Clark. He's disrupting the offense. He's playing the passing lanes, trying to put as much pressure on as possible.
Here's Insanity. Here's Bosh. Collects the 2-pointer near the hoop. Bosh has got his first 2 points of the night.
He's got so much junk in his trunk. He'll find a way to hurt you.
Hill kicks it to West. George up top. He's covered by Dang. Pass to Hill. The feed to George. And too long on the shot.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
He has just disappeared this quarter, not making a mark at all offensively.
And I'm sure he's ready to put this quarter behind him and quickly.
That is good. 10 points for David West.
Their offense has really come together immediately, threatening to run away with this game.
It's hard to imagine they'll be able to stay as hot as they've been so far, but if they can, watch out.
Booking on the money from Insanity.
Not exactly how he wanted to start this game, just 2 for 7, but maybe that shot will get him going a little bit.
Here's Hill. Goes back up. The shot by Mahimi, no good. The Heat trail by 13. Insanity, the pass to Bosh. West with some nice D.
Had a pretty good look at the basket, but defensively they did a nice job rotating, forcing the miss.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
And we've got an injury out on the floor. Very unfortunate as always, guys. Don't like to see this.
Oh, boy, this is something you hate to see, Clark.
You know, it sure is. Injuries, though, are really an unfortunate part of the game, inevitable at times. Hopefully it's nothing serious.
Danny Granger is checked in for Miami. Checked in for Indiana. Scola comes in for David West.
And while we have a chance, let's check out some stats for Paul George. He's getting around 24 points a game, over 2.5 steals, and 7 rebounds. And with his ability to put the ball in the bucket, you have to game plan for him defensively.
And if you don't, Steve, he can put up a lot of points on you in a short amount of time.
Pacers leading by 11. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Earlier I spoke with Frank Vogel. They are up against Danny Granger, who is a guy who can hurt them in a lot of different ways. He talked about what his team needs to do to slow down Granger, One key will be to make sure he has to work for every shot, saying if we let him just catch and shoot in the corner, we're toast. We have to make him work for every shot he gets.
Thanks, Doris.
In terms of rebounding, it's been a sensational opening quarter.
I like sensational. That's a good word for it.
Hill kicks to Hibbert. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Hibbert's got his first points of the game.
Very positive opening quarter for them. The shots have been falling.
You know, the shooting percentage would be nice if it stayed right there, but that's going to be tough to do.
That one rolling around and rims out.
Now, normally that's a shot people make, but that's not really his bread and butter there.
Back to George. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Pacers lead by 15.
Their defense just hasn't been able to slow them down.
And that's a big reason why they're trailing, Clark. They haven't gotten many stops here.
And he gets the bucket. 8 points for Insanity. And the Pacers with possession here. A chance here to get a quick injury report. And let's send it over to our Doris Burke for an injury update on Luol Deng.
Hey guys, I was able to talk with the head athletic trainer of Miami about his status. He told me that it doesn't look too serious. They're holding him out of the remainder of the game, though they don't think he'll be out of commission for too long. They haven't ruled out the possibility, though, that he could miss additional games. We'll just have to wait and see, Kevin.
All right, Doris. We will, of course, keep everyone updated as we find out more.
And we know one thing, Kevin. This guy loves to play, so he's going to do everything possible to get back out onto the court.
Definitely. Let's hope it's a speedy recovery for him.
Hey guys, tempo, 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 all right? We have to get out in transition. Leak out if you want to. The key is we have to get fast break points.
A different look for Miami. Anderson comes in for Chris Bosh. And it's Napier in for Dwayne Wade. Sean Marion, he's checked in for Indiana. Henry comes in for C.J. Miles. And so here is Indiana. They lead by 11. Hibbert dishes to George. Scola with it. Nick Roberts there. That's good.
He had no problem knocking down that shot. And a little more damage inflicted on another defensive lapse.
Napier passes to Insanity. From 6 feet. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. Oh, with that last huddle, you could see the coach was addressing how they were going to make a tactical adjustment.
And after the coach does something like that, it's on the players now to lock in and follow the lead and execute. If they don't, then the coach will put them on the pound. It's been a nice game for Insanity. He's already up to 12 points and 1 assist. More than half their points have come from him alone.
Well, he's taken it upon himself to carry the load offensively.
And George, here we go. No good off the pit.
And already we've got a very lopsided edge on the boards for them.
Yep, +5 in rebounds. That didn't take long.
Insanity the pass to Napier. Here's Insanity, defended by George. Granger off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. On the wing, George. Granger covering, and the basket by Scola.
They keep going down low with the ball, and it results in points. They're having their way in the paint.
And it's resulted in a big early lead, too.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And George with the block. And it's Scola in the corner. Back to George. Out to Marion. 5 to shoot. His 3-pointers off the mark. Here's Napier. The shot is off.
The NBA season pushes on. Carmelo Anthony and the New York.
Welcome back, everyone. Group in for the Heat. Chris Bosh has checked in for Anderson. Josh McRoberts comes in for Mario Chalmers. Dwayne Wade's checked in for Napier, and it's Insanity in for Cole. Indiana also making some changes. Luis Scola, he's checked in for Mahina. C.J. Miles comes in for Sean Marion. And George Hills subbed in for George. On the court for Indiana, Scola plays the 4 with Hibbert at the 5. The backcourt, Hill and Miles. And it's Henry in at the 3 slot.
In the second quarter, they've had the right approach. Very aggressive, driving, drawing contact, and creating opportunities at the free throw line.
Well, you know, if other things aren't working for you, Steve, getting to the foul line can be a good place to start to turn it around.
Outside Hill. He kicks it to Miles. It's back to Hill. Here's Henry. Ranger covering. Free throw line jump shot. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. And the Pacers lead by 6.
You know, that part of the floor, guys, is more or less his real sweet spot, right in his wheelhouse.
Here's Insanity. He's guarded by Hill.
Tough break for the defense. He took the heat and drew the whistle.
Yep, but when you get there late, that's what happened.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
Boy, they've come out of that locker room with a hot hand. Those jumpers have been falling for them.
And they're also showing some muscle here in the first half, finding a lot of points in the paint area.
Scola left side. Here is Miles. He's got 9. Outside Hill. And it's Miami with the rebound. Bosch has got his 3rd rebound tonight. And McRoberts kicks to Wade. Here's Insanity. He's guarded by Hill. Here's Insanity. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Insanity's got 4 this quarter.
Well, it was a dismal start from the field for them in the first quarter, but they're finally starting to turn it around.
Well, I don't think it could have gotten any worse, partner. I mean, you figure they had all their bad misses out of the way and should be good to go now. He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Well, offensively, he's taken a solid opening quarter and just built on it here in the second.
So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4. And it's Wade with the rebound.
I like his tenacity getting to the basket there, even though the dunk rattled out. 99 times out of 100, you'll get the dunk or the foul.
So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Easy call there.
No question about that one. You can hear the impact from where I am.
And so he hits both.
You know, they've changed their game here in the second, getting a little bit more physical, playing with some toughness now.
And, you know, this lead is going to grow if they can continue to get to the free throw line.
And a chance here to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
Hi, Kev. Insanity in their last time out against the Hawks put on a show. He had 43 points. He tallied those points and was in the zone as a shooter, lighting it up from both the foul line and the field. Absolutely incredible numbers from him in a monstrous game.
Great, Doris. Thanks. Any chance we see him top that performance, Clark, here tonight?
I'd say no chance, partner. And that's not a knock against him. It's just that he was so good that night, I don't think he can possibly do it 2 games in a row.
He was Kelloggian. Is that a word? We can use that word, can't we?
It is now.
Oh, look at Steve. He didn't like that, though. Look at him.
But let's just say he was really good.
There's a minute left now here in the second. Hill with 11 points in the game. George sets a screen for Hill. The dish to George. Indiana moving the ball around. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. Hill's got his 4th assist in this one.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
Insanity the pass to Bosch. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
And for him so far this season, he's shooting 83% from the free throw line. Those are outstanding numbers.
And fellas, I think you have to like his improvements over his free throw numbers from a year ago. It's not a significant number or a huge amount, but it's improvement nonetheless.
George dishes to Scola. And George.
Oh, my goodness. What a huge play.
Man, he got fancy with that one, didn't he?
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
Man, I like that. Some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in, but I say put as much as you can on the finish and get your teammates going.
The shot's good from Insanity. Gets it off. Shot is off. And the first half ends in a close one. Heat lead by 1. And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Well, a very slow start to this basketball game, but you got back in it late. How important was it to trim this lead before the half?
It meant a lot, because it means I don't have to do so much to get the win next half. We got this, though. Slow start and all. In fact, I can guarantee we're going to complete this comeback the rest of the way. Y'all heard that here, all right?
Kevin, back to you.
Thank you so much, Doris. Great interview as always. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back with the second half of basketball shortly.
Okay, guys, let's focus and get down to business. Now, here's a few things I took away.
And a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half of basketball. You know, Insanity has really been making it happen, guys.
He has that slasher mentality, guys, and we saw all the evidence of that in the first half as he continually got to the rim and scored.
Yeah, he had the jetpack on today, Steve, blowing by the defender no matter who they put on it.
Nick Roberts at the 4 with Bosch at center. Wade out on the wing with Granger. And it's Insanity in at the 1 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Doc Rivers. Here's Mahimi. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, Mahimi's got his first basket of the night. The Heat with the lead. Pass to Granger. Dishes it to Wade. Back to Granger from downtown. It's rebounded by West.
You know, they haven't been able to open up a big lead, but the rebounds are starting to add up for them. They may be able to pull away a little bit.
Yeah, they've been doing the dirty work inside, Steve, playing a very tough brand of basketball.
Well, I'm shocked he didn't make that one. He usually knocks that one down with ease.
No good from Insanity. And Indiana shooting well. They're at 45%. Outside, George. Passes it to West. That falls. Nice feed that time from George. George has got 4 assists now tonight.
You gotta love the use of the bounce pass there. Perfect feed.
Kicks it to Bosch. It's stolen by Hill. Fast break. Here comes Indiana. Hill leading the charge. Miles the pass to Hill. David West again. West has got 4 points now in the quarter.
His shooting's been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons his team is up in this game.
Here's Bosch. Buries it down low.
Good defense, but you gotta love the finish with the finger roll over the top.
Pacers have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. West setting the pick for George. West outside. George with the ball. And Granger picks him up defensively. Hill kicks to George. 6 to shoot. Shoots. David West again. West has got 16.
And they're making a statement here, guys, going inside for 8 of their last 10 points.
Time to man up on D and stop these free runs to the rim.
Wade kicks to Granger. There's the pass to Insanity. Jump shot is good. The Insanity's got the game tied up here for the Heat. The Pacers have gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall, 80% since the break. Napier, who's checked in for Danny Granger. And let's get this update now from Doris Burgess across the way on the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Frank Vogel addressing his team. He told his guys that their offense needed to run through West. Coach is looking for him to take on a lot of responsibility when they've got the ball, to be a leader at the offensive end. He also told them that he wants to see multiple passes on every possession. He said that was the key to getting the best shot each time down. Those are likely not the last adjustments they make today, guys. There's still time left in this one. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris. This is his second trip to the line in this one.
76% of the stripe for him to this point of the season.
The Heat making a switch here. Anderson's checked in.
Well, one more make would have been awfully nice, but I'm sure they're happy just to take the lead.
Here's Napier. No luck, and Indiana will go the other way with it. They host the Kings after this game, and that's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home.
And you know, for the Kings, that's a game they'd really like to have.
Miami trailing. Insanity the pass to Anderson. West with the steal. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Second chance shot. And here's Wade. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game, and he gets the bucket. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, that's exactly right. I mean, there have already been 5 lead changes, but nobody taking control of it.
A great matchup. I mean, these two teams really match up well talent-wise. I'm enjoying this.
Miami's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's Insanity. Nailed from three-point land. Insanity's got 31.
That's his second three-pointer of the half and his third overall.
Mahinmi kicks to Miles. Pick up by Hill. Miles dishes to Mahinmi. West trying to free himself up, and that one's good. Mahinmi's got 4 points this quarter.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
Yeah, the defense has been futile here. 5 of the last 6 field goals in the lane.
Wade kicks to McRoberts. Back to Wade. Pass to Insanity. That falls. Nice speed that time from Dwayne Wade. 33 points for Insanity. Indiana trailing here. Outside Hill. Over to the left wing. A 3-ball. Can't hit. And it's Miami the other way. Now here's Wade. Averaging 9 points per contest. Pass to Napier. Shoots the 3. Pacers with the rebound.
And his mechanics are just all out of whack now. He just has no feel for his shot.
Well, his numbers certainly back that fact up. I mean, he has gone ice cold here.
Wade brings the double team. Plenty of space. Off the left rim and out. The Heat have gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Knocks down the 3-ball. Napier's got 6.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Hill passes to West. Shot from the wing. The rebound by Insanity. Insanity's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. He dishes it to Anderson. And he gets it to go. And it's a 7-point Miami lead.
Nice pass. That one was right on target.
Indiana's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Here is Mahinmi. Averaging 6 points per contest. Hill. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
And what a tremendous game for Hill. 13 points. A couple of nice steals, too. You know, as tremendous as his stats are.
Nice shooting.
This game.
Yeah, it's really been something.
1:22 left in the third quarter. Scola sets a screen for George. Right side, Scola. Screen by Scola. George dishes to Scola. Back to George. Just 5 to shoot. To end the drought. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Nothing fancy there. Didn't need it.
Nope. His only concern right now, Clark, is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points.
I like the simplicity.
But there was some style there, Kev. It was a pretty sweet one-handed flush.
Insanity, he's checked in for Napier. Chalmers passes to Insanity. Here's Cole. He's got 9. Baseline try, and that one hits back iron. Pacers trail by 9. Outside, George. Scola sets a screen for George. Scola drives in. Puts it up from 7, and he drops that one in. Scola's got 10.
And they're beginning to fall apart a little bit defensively, especially inside.
Well, that's 4 straight buckets now at the rim.
Chalmers passes to Insanity. And he hits the jump shot. Insanity's got 12 points in just the second half. Here's George. Can't get it to go. And let's take this chance now to show you our assist of the game.
Well, with this assist, he shows you just what a well-rounded guard he really is. Kind of a combo guard, even though he's listed as a shooting guard. Really a diverse offensive skill set.
We're almost seeing more of that, aren't we? Almost guys that have point guard skills that can play both those positions.
Yeah, for sure.
And a look at the 5 for the Pacers to start the 4th quarter. Mahinmi is out there with West. Then there's Marion. Then there's C.J. Miles. And it's George in at the point guard position. Miami leading by 9. Here's Insanity. And it's Miami with another.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seems like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
Now, here is George. He's tightly guarded.
Looking at the game for George, he has 9 points and 4 assists. He's gotten after it on the boards for them as well as in the transition game.
And one's really fed into the other.
And both free throws good for Paul George.
He has such terrific form and consistency on his free throws. Beautiful to watch.
Stolen by George. West down low. Blocked. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Stolen by George. And now here's George, the fast break opportunity. Blocked. Now Wade. Nick Roberts, the pass to Insanity. He feeds it to Bosch. And he throws it down hard with one hand. An indication there of why the scoreboard looks like it does. Very passive defense.
But the finish was anything but passive.
No, he hammered that down, Clark. Superb above the rim action.
Picked by West. And George kicks it to West. 6 to shoot. Back to George. Miami grabs the miss. Insanity's got his 6th rebound on the night.
More often than not today, those shots have not dropped for him.
Nick Roberts misses. Pacers trail by 11. Marion kicks to Miles. Feeds it to West. Some nice passing here by Indiana. West setting the pick for George. And he dunks it after the pick frees him up.
Well, the pick was set at the perfect angle on the floor, and he used it nicely.
That's a play we may see from them a few more times.
Why not? I mean, when it works, you go back to it. Make him stop you.
And count it. The shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Now, you hate to see a guy suffer through a game like this, but his team is winning.
Napier, he's checked in for Miami. Hill, he's checked in for the Pacers. Pacers have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the 4th. A lot of misses, just the one make. Now the feed to George. It's back to Hill. Left side West. With the fadeaway. Rebound by Insanity. The Heat leading by 12. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Nice, strong finish. Very nearly a three-point play opportunity.
Yeah, when you stay aggressive, good things happen.
Both free throws good from Insanity. Pacers trail by 14. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Here's Hill. And the shot is long. The Heat have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Here's Insanity, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Insanity's got 41.
Good defense, but you gotta love the finish with the finger roll over the top.
Hill with it. West, right side. Will it go? Again, missing Hill.
He's not exactly striping them from deep. He had 1 3-ball in the first half. Still bageled in the second.
Here's Bosch. Rebound by Mahimi. Mahimi's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And George kicks to Hill. The dish to West. Ring shot on the way. And the Pacers can't get it to go. The Heat leading by 16. Here's Insanity. And he gets it to go. The Insanity's got 43 points.
And now we can see them really working it inside.
Yeah, taking advantage of the defense, really pounding it down low.
Here's Mahimi. And once again off the mark by Indiana. The Heat have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. No good from Insanity.
Well defended, and he's not someone who responds well to that kind of defensive pressure.
And the basket by Hill.
Really aggressive play, taking it to the rim against the big man.
Tell you what, I love that fearless attitude.
And Miami shooting in the fourth quarter has been efficient at 56%. Here's Insanity. The shot no good. And Indiana will go the other way with it. And here's George for 3. They get it again. West. And that one's good. West has got 19 points.
Boy, he crashed the boards with purpose right there. Well-deserved second chance points for him.
Here's Insanity. He's guarded by Hill. Nick Roberts inside. West on him. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
Well, it's plays like that. Hustle plays on the glass and then staying with it, being active. It really caused some problems for that defense.
Hill drives in. Shot is good, and the Heat's lead is cut back down to 14 on those points from West.
Beautiful dish down low.
The Heat have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth, and even 50%. Out to Wade. It's deflected. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession.
A nice play to get a hand on that pass and tip it out of bounds.
I tell you what, guys, if he gets there a fraction earlier, that's a steal.
Passes to Napier. Beyond the arc. Good.
You know, their three-point shooting since halftime is about as good as you could possibly ask for, guys.
Now's the time to put the pedal to the metal, boys. Keep firing those deep balls and build that lead up.
And it's Hill penetrating. West dishes to Hill. Can't get it to go. Some solid defense from Insanity. He kicks it to Bosch. And the pass to Insanity. Rebound by Mahimi. Mahimi's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Here is Miles. And Insanity picks up a foul. That will be foul number 5 on him.
Well, one more and that's it. He'll be DQ'd, disqualified. He's got to be able to defend without picking up that last disqualifying foul.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hill drives in. Good on the shot. Hill's got 4 points this quarter.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
I think it's time to make some adjustments defensively, Clark. I mean, what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
Wade, a screen on Hill. Here's Napier. On the wing, Dwayne Wade. Oh, trying for it. Pocket 6. Picked by West. Dishes it to Miles. Shoots. The rebound by McRoberts.
Some of the shots he's taken have been real head scratchers. I mean, come on. He's out there playing like it's a game of horse at the park.
No good from Insanity. Pacers trail by 15. Hill passes to Miles. It's back to Hill for the 3. And he gets it to go. Hill's got 9 points here in the second half.
Another good look there, and that's his second three-pointer of the game.
Miami's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. To the wing on the left. Here's Insanity. He's guarded by Hill. Here's Insanity. Offensive rebound. Pass to Napier. Wade outside. Here's Insanity. Tries again. The shot's good on the assist by Wade. Wade's got his 7th assist in the game.
This guy's putting on a clinic out there. Everything is sound and sharp and crisp. He's really the centerpiece of their offense.
And Indiana making a change here. Hibbert's checked in. Kicks to George. 1:22 left in the fourth quarter. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Defender a little hesitant to offer resistance as he bursts to the hoop.
Here's Wade. Here's Insanity. And he gets it to go. The Insanity's got 12 points now in the quarter.
And as hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan should be simple. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
And it's Hibbert in the corner. Pass to George. Here's West. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Guys have done a nice job of drawing countless fouls in this game, and as a result, they've gotten a ton of points at the line.
And they continue to knock down the long-range three-point shot as well.
Miami's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter.
Well, clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. And I think this was an excellent all-around performance for Miami.
You're right, Steve, and they're fully in control now, but there were some tense moments, I thought, Clark, for them throughout this game.
No opportunity really to coast, although the score may appear that they did. I love the way they came together whenever things started to look bleak.
And it'll advance their win total up to 12 on the season.
Well, they can chalk this win up, but things are far from settled between these two teams. They'll see each other 3 more times before the season is over.
And they say familiarity breeds contempt. As they get to know each other a little better, you imagine things will get heated up. Tonight was only chapter 1.
Beyond the actual result of this game, I think fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for Insanity. He was doing everything right, and the points seemed to come in bunches. He definitely had the hot hand.
And Chalmers kicks to Williams. Here's Insanity, and foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. No good on the free throw. The Pacers making a switch here. Good on the second free throw. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Feeds it to Henry. Passes it to Hickman. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Hibbert trying to free himself up. Here's Insanity. Miami no good on that time either. The shot. Shot is no good.
He's their top rebounder. He's doing an excellent job on the glass today.
Well, I tell you what, I love the effort he's shown on the boards today, Steve. It's been fantastic.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. And this one was such a lopsided victory.
They never let up. They were full throttle from the start.
And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Chris, tell us a little bit about the philosophy behind your game and how this team works so well together.
Well, I mean, it's just energy and belief. It's the belief system. You know, we all work hard. I work extremely hard, and you know, when I can go out there and just play and don't think about it and play with energy, you know, good things happen.
Chris, congratulations. Kevin, over to you.
All right, Doris, thanks. Thanks for joining us for this presentation of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. For Doris Burke, Steve Kerr, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying see you next time. But first, let's check out the Jordan player of the game.